Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Taylor, and today I'm coming at you guys shirtless and naked, rubbing my nipples. That's just got a little awkward. I'm just kidding. But anyways, so what's going on, guys? My name is Taylor, or Captain Obvious, and today I'm bringing you guys a 69, well, 69. A 69 and 12 on the map. What map is this? Raid, I think? Raid? Something like that. I believe it's a raid. If it's not, well, crap. But anyways, Today, God, I've been coming up with these really, like, interesting topics. At least for me, they're interesting. I enjoy talking about them because, you know, imagination. You know, when I say that, it just makes me think of that one meme where it shows SpongeBob, like, doing that little wave thing with the rainbows coming out. So it's like, imagination. It's pretty sick. If I knew how to put that into the video, I would show you guys, but I'm retarded and don't know how. But anyway, so what's going on, guys? Alright, anyway, so let's get right into this. It's called, title, I'm going to call it The Depreciation of Imagination. Now, if you don't know what either of those words mean, you probably haven't been through second grade yet, and you really shouldn't be watching my videos, so please click off right now. But depreciation simply means a decrease. So depreciation means a slow decrease. Usually it involves degradation and something getting corrosively worse. And then imagination simply means whatever the thoughts in your mind are that allow you to think outside of the box. That's simply what imagination is. I would totally get the definition up, but that would take a while, and I don't feel like doing it. Anyways, so today I'm going to be talking about how depreciation, let's just jump right into this. Why am I talking about what I'm going to be talking about? Why don't I just get into what I'm actually talking about? And this right now is wasting even more time, but this is a 7.5-minute gameplay. Almost 8, actually it's more like 8 minutes, 7:54, and you know, I just got to waste time or cut the end of the video, which I'll probably end up doing anyways. God, Taylor, I just need to start getting on topic. Anyways, so when you're a kid, you're born, right? You're born, you have no preconceived notions of what the world's going to be like. You don't know what you're going to do. You don't know what other people do. You don't know anything. As you grow up, and let me just explain why this is coming to my head. When I've been going over to my girlfriend's house quite a bit lately, and you know, her little sister is 7 years old and has such an imagination and such a pure mind, and like just thinking of all these things that I completely forgot I used to think about. Just all these different ideas about things you can do with simple items, simple objects in the house. And you know, when you're born and when you're the age of 3 to 7, 3 to 8, 3 to 9, and you can actually like form your own thoughts, and you can do your own things, and you can want your own wants, I guess you could say that. Anyways, when you're that age and all of that is a possibility for you, your imagination is limitless. And I feel that school is, God, this is going to start to turn, I feel like this is actually going to turn into a rant on school in a way, but I really don't want it to, but, you know, hopefully it won't, but I kind of feel like it's going to. Anyways, let's just get right into this. So school, I'm going to say starting in second grade, first grade, when they start teaching you classifications of certain things, so like numbers and letters, and words for different objects, and things that you can and can't do in society, things that are appropriate for your age, things that aren't appropriate, you know, being a guy, what it means to be a guy, what are appropriate guy things to do, no playing with Barbies and stuff like that, things that they teach you, you know, and being the appropriate girl, you know, you have to be proper, and it's like all these things, school is forming you into almost a mindless zombie. I want to use that terminology because you're almost turning into a mindless zombie at this point as you adopt all of these notions that society has placed on things that we do in our lives. As you get farther and farther along in school, you start getting more and more refined, more and more exact with everything that society wants you to do, and you lose this imagination for objects in your daily lives that can be anything. I mean, my girlfriend's little sister literally can think of anything to do with any object. And right now, I can sort of think of a lot of things to do with certain objects, but not in the way that she can. It's like there's a switch that's been turned in my head, and I actually have started to notice it now. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, I know that when I was a kid, there were all these things that I used to do. I used to be able to just go outside with my friends and just imagine this whole world, you know, like we used to get lightsabers and pretend we were in Star Wars, used to get like toy guns and imaginary shoot each other. It's like there were all these amazing things that we used to be able to do, and now nothing. None of those things are still in my head anymore. Moving up a few years, as you get into middle school, past elementary school entirely, things become even more refined. I'm talking like, then is the point that not only your teachers are starting to form you, but your peers are forming you as well. Your peers, your parents no longer have the main formation abilities for your life. You now take things mainly off of what your peers do, what your your classmates do, what people older than you do. Like, when I say older, I mean older in the school. So like high schoolers, college graduates, stuff like that. You don't really take into account what the adults say. You more or less take into account what older students say. And at that point, you're really starting to conform to society. Your imagination, your ways of thinking have become so narrowed, and you can't even imagine some of the things that you did as a kid. I honestly feel that school being taught in that way is such a bad influence on kids. This is getting really weird. Like, I don't even understand how how I've gotten into this on my commentary, but it's so sad to me when I think about all of the things that can be done, all the things that should be done by kids in their minds, how they all should be able to imagine anything they want and do anything they want. And as they just go on in life, it's like everything that they used to be able to do with their imagination is no longer accepted in society. It's sad. I'll probably end up making a part 2 to this if you guys want, but hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I'm gonna cut the video off here because I need to collect the rest of my thoughts and make a part 2. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave this a like. I'm actually 27 subscribers off of 9,000, which is an amazing benchmark. I've always wanted to be able to say, when someone asks me how many subs I have, over 9,000! But so I'm really excited for that. I'll probably get that in the next few days, hopefully. And once I do that, I might do something special for you guys. Let me know if you guys want to see something special. My name's been Taylor, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Peace out.